What is Gucci Manucci's? Today's episode is brought to you by Valles Carpentry. Valles Carpentry has the best custom woodwork. Anywhere from your dream kitchen, just anything that you can imagine that you want to get customized as far as woodwork, Valles Carpentry has it for you. So anywhere you see this logo, you know it's good quality. So make sure you hit them up. We'll leave all the information in the description below. You can find them anywhere on Facebook, Instagram. The phone number also will be in the description. So if you guys want to get a free estimate, feel free to do so. And we have another sponsor. So by the way, this is pretty amazing. Shout out to the sponsors of this video. And our next sponsor is Supreme Barbering. Supreme Barbering in Midtown. You can get the best cuts, top of the notch, licensed barber. They're one cold. I'm not going to say the word, you know what I'm saying? But they some cold barbers, you know what I'm saying? You can count on Della Tapes, give you a fresh cut. AD, Pablo, Fluffy, Sway, and Tristan. 6 barbers ready to get you right, especially for the weekends. So stay on the lookout for that. You know what I'm saying? And one more thing before we get this episode rolling with, we're coming out with a website. So stay on the lookout for the Half Court store. And this is just to say thank you guys for supporting us. And if you want to continue to support us, this would be the way to go to. You know, you purchase a shirt. By purchasing a shirt, you get something. And at the same time, you support us. There's going to be shirts, tank tops for the summer, crop tops for the ladies, mugs, phone cases. And we're just going to keep getting bigger and bigger the more support we get. So once again, thank you to all the sponsors. Thank you to all the support that we've been receiving. And let's get it with this episode, man. Take it away. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are live. What is Gucci Manucci's? Welcome to the Half Court Podcast. I'm Darwin. I got AV behind the camera. And today we got the man itself, Leather Boy. I just came up with that, but what's good with you, bro?
Leather Boy.
Yeah. Welcome to the Half Court Podcast, brother. Appreciate you coming through.
Hell yeah, bro. No problem.
So,
I'm excited to be on.
Tell the people what you do and introduce yourself and tell the people what you do, brother.
I work with leather. So I'm basically a leather craftsman, and I started about like a year ago.
Yeah. Not a leather boy, a leather
Not
craftsman.
a leather man.
I'll take that back. That's yeah, I'll take that back.
But yeah, I basically work with leather. I don't tool or anything like that. And a lot of people ask me, do you work with like Western wear and do you do like cowboy type stuff? It's not really the stuff that I'm into, so I kind of shy away from that. But yeah. I basically make wallets by hand.
Hey, show it to the camera, brother. This is your camera right there, brother.
So I basically make long wallets. This is actually the newest design that I came out with. Has a zipper with about like
hey, let me see that blue one real quick. So right here, ladies and gentlemen, this is so there you can see it right there. So what would you call that style wallet?
This is like so this would be considered like Western, I guess you could say, but I mean they call it like a long wallet, tall wallet.
Yeah.
And basically it's just a different style. Like most wallets, they hold about the same amount of cards. You can probably stack them a little bit more, but these are basically like just a little bit longer. They stick out of your pocket a little bit more, so it's just a different style.
So who would you say is like more of that style? Is it like for business people? Like, I guess. Yeah,
I mean, the way I see it, bro, is like basically the people that your style is mainly dependent on, like, it's not necessarily like the silhouette of or the shape of the wallet, but mostly like the materials that you use. So like, let's say, I mean, like if you were wearing like a corduroy short right now or shirt, it'd be like considered a cowboy. You know what I mean?
Okay, gotcha.
So it's like basically just the material that you work with. It depends on your style, but like, I mean, you can manipulate leather like tooling and stuff like that to make it look a certain way, but for the most part, I try my best to stick to certain leather so that way I have that like distinct style. Because I like mine to look more like sleek, more clean. Not necessarily like too fancy, just like something a little more simple and clean. Gotcha. But yeah, for the most part, it's just I try to keep it as simple as I can.
So I got this one on hand. This one is blue, and it looks clean, man. I like the light. What would you call this color?
That's like natural veg tan. So that's before it's dyed and anything like that. So in the factories, basically how it works, that back part is actually natural tan too. It's just dyed by hand. So I dye that style by hand. But like these wallets right here, I actually made the switch to this this material because it's not hand dyed, it's dyed in factory and stuff like that. So the quality goes up a little bit more, and it's not as much work. It doesn't stink like dye. So the quality's there, and that's why I made the switch to these, just because I like the style and the way it smells. Because you don't want your wallets to be smelling like dye and stuff like that. You want them to smell like leather.
Yeah.
But
where do you get your supplies? Like, where do you?
So I source like most of my materials from Rocky Mountain Leather Supply or Buckle Guy, District Leather Supply. But those are the three main ones that I shop from. I like Rocky Mountain Leather Supply. That's actually where I get these from. But they're actually backed up right now on like orders, so they take a little bit longer to get your stuff out there. But for the most part, they have like the most diverse materials and like the most options that you can pick from. So I like to shop with them just because it's more options and stuff like that for my customers.
That's tight. When you start doing this process, how long ago have you been doing it?
Bro, I barely started, like, it's about to be a year in like July maybe, or here in a couple months. But I'm actually surprised because it just started out like kind of like as a, like, since I was little, bro, I've always liked to get like really obsessed with like a bunch of different things. And like this just happened to be another thing that I got really obsessed with, and I felt like really in love with it. And before that, I actually, like, in high school, I wanted to be an architect, so I always wanted to do something with like design and creative work. But I actually didn't finish school, so I ended up just like after high school, like after I dropped out, I went to like construction and stuff like that, just trying to find my own way of what I wanted to do. But I ran into like a YouTube video on YouTube. I ran into a leathercraft video on YouTube, and then he's basically just talking about like all the materials you can use and like how he makes his wallets and stuff like that. And I just got like literally like the next day I just went into like Tandy's.
So that video you think sparked your like
my interest,
like your interest in doing?
Well, I always like anything I'm interested in, bro. I usually just take the leap and kind of just go after it. But like seeing the way they make it and stuff like that, I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Like I mean, it looks so like hands on. That's the type of stuff that I like to work with. So whenever I saw that video, I was like, man, fuck it. The next day I just went to Tandy's leather supply. They sell like a bunch of leather tools and stuff like that. I went to them and I asked them, they helped me out and gave me a bunch of different options of what I can choose from, what leather tools I can buy. And I just bought everything that day and I just started making stuff. I actually started making watch bands and giving them out for free. So
that's kind of like just to practice and see where you're at type shit. That's tight.
Yeah.
So you can make watch bands and all kinds of stuff with.
Right now, I'm staying away from the watch band just because I'm still practicing on them, but like I'm trying to get to a point where it's because with those, I thought they were gonna be easy when I first started leathercraft because I was like, oh, it's small, it's not like a big piece like a wallet. It's not super time consuming. It's not you don't have to make sure that all your measurements are right. But like with the small things, like the most tedious things,
detail, huh?
Yeah, super detailed, and like especially with watch bands, like you want it to look nice and clean. It's on the wrist. They're showing it off all the time. And the first batch I made, bro, they fucking sucked. Like they were shit, bro. They sucked so
Oh,
bad.
shit.
And like I still have pictures of them. So like whenever I'm feeling down, bro, like I'll just go back and look at the pictures because I'm like, man, like I had the flu a couple months back, and I made a wallet for my brother, and he was like, I want this leather. I was like, hell yeah. Like it was the first time working with some nice ass leather, and I was like, all right, I'm finna put them on. And I got sick for like a week, and I was like, man, I need to finish this wallet. So like I just got up and like I had a fever and shit. Like I was just stressed, bro, and I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna finish this shit. And once I started on it, I was like, man, this isn't coming out like the way I wanted to. But I still I finished it, And once I finished it, I looked at it, I was like, I got mad, bro, and like I just threw the wallet in the trash. And then like
It was just a bad wallet?
it was just well, my mom and dad say, I mean, like they're just like, I mean, it does what it's supposed to do, it's not nowhere near what I'm doing now, but like for the level what I was at that time, like it was still pretty decent. It's just I set high expectations for myself sometimes, so and then plus I had the flu, so I was pretty stressed out about it. But
So on that one right there, the tall wallet, how long did it take you to make that one?
This one, like, this is, so with new designs and then plus a zipper, this is the first time I ever did a zipper. I had to get the measurements right and stuff like that. So it took me about 2 days to make it. But that's in between finishing other orders and stuff like that. And but I wanted to make sure that I get this design right, so that way, you know, I don't have to go back.
That right there is like a prototype?
No, it's just not a prototype. Actually, this is like the actual thing. So whenever I'm doing them, I want to like, in between the process of like actually doing it and cutting out and doing the measurements and stuff like that. Now I'm at a point to where like I have enough experience to where I know like, okay, this much measurement is off, or like I know how to like work around that, you know?
Yeah.
So the time goes by a little bit faster on the designs, but for the most part, like whenever I was making this one, it took a little bit more time since I was doing the zipper, and it's my first time making a tall wallet, so.
Yeah.
But now if somebody orders that same wallet, it'll be faster, right?
Yeah, it'll be faster. It's still time consuming because I do everything by hand. So it's like I have to, like the way I do my patterns and my designs are on thick copy paper. So I don't really have like plastic, you know, hard pieces to like trace out. So sometimes the patterns will get fuzzy, like when I run like this little needle thing to trace. When you run it over and over again, like the paper starts to fold over. So sometimes you got to redesign everything and then cut it back out, and you know that's just more time.
Gotcha.
But
has the city been showing you love as far as, you know, supporting and purchasing?
Hell yeah, dude!
Yeah.
Like that's one of them. Like I'm more than grateful to be in a position right now where I'm just like I'm cruising right now. I'm just like I'm learning the ins and outs. Like I still have to focus a lot on my craft part, but I feel like I've gotten to a point where I'm not too stressed about it. Like if someone gives me like a crazy ass piece, I'm like, okay, I got it. But before, like I couldn't take pieces like that because I had to focus on everything at once, you know, like the whole figuring out my materials, how much this is going to cost, how much this is going to cost. But now I'm at a point where it's like I can just kind of focus on, you know, it's more balanced right now.
Yeah. Yeah. It's, what would you say like has been like the part when you started, like, that gave you hell? Like you got frustrated, maybe you wanted to like quit or some shit like that, or what? Did you had a moment like that?
Honestly, bro, like I've tried so many. So like this goes back to, I think I told AV one time, bro, like I've been listening to like Gary Vee and like Tony Robbins since I was like in 8th grade. So since like 8th grade, like I knew I always wanted to have a business, like since actually probably since like 6th grade, because my mom, she used to have a business, and she used to own like a real estate, flipping houses and stuff like that. And my parents have always been kind of like entrepreneurial type. But I don't think I would ever say I got to the point in this like leathercraft to where I'd be like, nah, fuck that, I don't want to do anymore. But with other things, like my first love, anything that I ever, like when I first started doing anything, getting heavy into stuff, was skateboarding. And like I got super, super deep into it. Like I'd skate like 8 hours a day, and like I'd like skate all day in the sun, summer, like where my nose would just start bleeding and stuff. And like I would just keep going, you know, because I loved it so much. And then after that, like I fell in love with soccer, like just a bunch of different things. Yeah. Like I've tried so much things to where like when I got into leathercraft, like I knew I was like, this is what I want to do, you know, because I know I can build a business off it, and I know it's like fun to me.
Yeah. Same here, man. You got to, I feel like you do have to go through those, like
try different shit.
Yeah.
That way you know what, like, yeah, that don't work. Yeah, that. Nah.
Exactly. Yeah.
And you can't like be afraid to like even like care what other people think, bro. Never, because like you never know where you could be like in a couple years from now if you like just stick to something, or if you leave something to try another thing. Yeah. And I feel like there's like a lot of stigma attached to like jumping around from different jobs to jobs, because that's how I was, bro. Like I would jump around from jobs to jobs all the time.
As long as the motherfucker has a job, you know.
Exactly. Yeah. I've never been afraid. That's never been the case, and I've been to multiple jobs, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work, you know. But I'm gonna find the right one. Yeah. While I get my shit together, you know. So
yeah, and I think it just comes back to like, again, you know, like Gary Vaynerchuk talks about that all the time, is just knowing who you are, is like knowing yourself and knowing what you want to do with yourself, and not really caring about what everyone else has to say about it. And like,
I think another one that's helped me is abundance. Like just knowing that it's out there, you know what I'm saying? And not thinking even like, oh shit, it might not work. Like,
and there's so much time, you know.
Like if you just think it's out there, I just have to go get it, you know.
Yeah.
Then that's already a different mentality than.
There isn't anything worse than to always like
never have a scarcity mindset of being like, oh shit, I gotta fucking get this money because then it might not be around, like
it's just don't be afraid of failure.
Yeah. And you know what the funny thing is, bro, is like whenever I started this, like I got to a point where I wasn't really making any money off of it, but like
you were probably losing money,
Yeah, well, I kind of like I never really cared about the money part, bro. Like I've always been pretty generous when it came to giving out stuff and stuff like that, and like having the money and never really like honestly, bro, like I'm being honest, like it's never really like been to the point where I'm like, fuck, man, like am I gonna make money off of this? Like should I just keep going or not? And I feel like trying so many different things, when you want to stick to one certain thing, but like
because you didn't need the money to fucking do it, you would still do it without
all the money. But I mean, now it's gotten to the point where like it's growing. When you get to a certain point and you start making money off of it, you have to sustain that. Like you have to keep it up, because if you don't, then like you're failing your customers if you're not doing something for your customers, and you're failing them. And if you're not keeping up with certain things, coming through with certain promises and stuff like that, then you're not being there for your customers to begin with. But I mean, money has a lot to do with it. It's just I think it just comes down to like it's like a mental game, bro. When I first started, it was like when I started making money off of it was weird, because like it was like a shift in my mind, like I stopped worrying about that, and I kind of just did it for fun. And like that's when the orders started coming in. It's like kind of like the law of attraction. Yeah. When you think about the positive stuff, it kind of just starts to like momentum starts to build, and you just keep going and going and going.
That's why it's important to get rid of the negative fucking, because that's how you fall into it's like a snowball effect. If you're just thinking bad, it's
like how has it been? I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys have experienced that too. Like how has it been with this? Like you guys get positive feedback, and it's just kind of like momentum just keeps building.
Yeah, I mean, with this, it's all been, positive, especially with the city. When I look at the demographics of our podcast right now, 95% of the audience is coming from Oklahoma City.
Yeah.
So that's
putting out for the city.
Exactly.
That's one thing that I always talk about is like, if the city fucks with you, then you're always going to have like a home base,
Yeah, so bro.
It's going to be cool when we reach different areas, but to know that, like, let's say everybody in Oklahoma knows about the Halfcore podcast and everybody's tuned in. That alone is already fucking.
I think
like Slim Thug. This motherfucker doesn't have to live Houston. He's a multimillionaire. Like off of just Houston, basically. He don't have to leave. It's nice when he can leave, but he's like, I don't gotta leave.
And I think with the podcast doing good, we're always ready for the negative, because it's eventually gonna come. Those negative comments and. People, not everybody's gonna like the podcast, and
I mean that's when people start like cutting the clips and making it to where it's just like a one-sided. I see that a lot. Like they'll just cut a certain part of a podcast, and it'll be like they'll make the tag themselves, and then there's some shit that it's like that's not really what they're saying. You should watch the whole fucking podcast.
It's like
clickbait, and just trying to fuck them over, but. Yeah, we don't give a fuck at the end of the day of the negativity. Like I said, we don't let that shit get to you, especially when you're surrounded by positive people. So it's been good. It's been hella good,
That's like another thing that I noticed, bro, is like having people that are like, for me, it's been like having the two main people that I look up to that are like, that I know personally is like my buddy Logan, and he has his own welding business called Basic, and you guys can follow him on Instagram on Basic. It's just BASIK. And then Tyler, he has his own. He's actually the one that taught me more about leathercraft. And I remember the first time like I went to go work with him, because I hit him up on Instagram, bro. Like the way I wanted to learn more was like I went on Instagram and I was like, I follow like one of Gary V's tips. He's like, just go on Instagram and like search up ways you can connect with people. And I put hashtag OKC leatherwork or something like that. I forgot what I put, but I put something like similar to that. And his like photos popped up. And I was like, damn, this shit looks professional as fuck. Like he must know what he's doing. And like I messaged him. I was like, hey man, like I'll work for free. Like I just want to learn more and like this and that, And he hit me back and he was like, yeah, for sure. Like let's meet up for coffee. And like we met up for coffee like the next week or so. And like I was just pumped, bro. I was like, man, like
those pictures look clean, bro. I've been seeing lately like that. I guess you give it like a blue, dark, like a light in the background or something like that. Like you hold the wallet and like it just looks good, man.
Oh yeah, like, that's just what iPhone.
No, hey. phones are fucking amazing.
Yeah, for sure, bro.
Like,
especially nowadays.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if somebody wants to throw content out there and they don't do that shit, it's because they don't want to. They're bullshitting.
Yeah, they're bullshitting.
You got the tool in your hand, literally. Like, you just don't know it.
Yeah, and like having, bro, like honestly, like I'm pretty sure now, like you guys probably think of it as a business too, right? Like having a podcast and like having shirts.
Right now the thing is like this is gonna open a lot of doors. And you mentioned it before we started this podcast.
Yeah,
it's definitely gonna open a lot of doors. But yeah, it's a business. It's a business. We consider it a job we love type.
Yeah,
you know.
And like what I was gonna say is like, what was I gonna say? Forgot.
We were talking about the business. I've been there, bro. You said that you guys consider this a business.
Whenever you like when people like you said people would be bullshitting like to post stuff like on Instagram and like make excuses, bro. Like everyone, what I've ran into like having a business and like being able to actually speak from experience is like when people have ideas to start something, like we've all been there, bro. Like especially the people that have already started and laid something out for themselves, like a base plan, is like. The biggest thing, bro, is just like start, like just do shit, just like put stuff out there. And like I feel like a lot of people make excuses, like people run around different ways to just
talk. They talk about shit, but don't fucking do it.
They don't do it, yeah. And it's like
it goes back to what you were saying.
Like it might be shitty, you know, like you said, it might be shitty at first, like.
It doesn't matter.
My vlog, like, yeah, if you watch my vlogs on my channel, like, it's like, I know they're not good, but I'm still going to put something out there, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, if you go to this channel on the Half Court Podcast, I left the old episodes. It started off, like I said, as sports. But I left it. The lighting was terrible. I didn't give a fuck about lighting.
Still put it out every
and it like, because it was right by a window. In the couch.
Yeah, it was
and then when the sun was, it was terrible. But I left it there because it's, hey, I'm not fucking perfect. I started with nothing. I ordered fucking 2 microphones and just did it. Yeah. I didn't know shit.
Yeah.
You know, now, like, yeah.
What's crazy, bro, is like people don't really care though. Like
but that's what I keep saying. Like
your biggest critic.
Look, if we were to start it with this podcast, episode fucking 1, with all this shit, then nobody's gonna be like, bro, like they saw the progress of like. The fucking couch in the living room at my apartment to going to this place to the little couch that's in front of us to now this setup right here. What's gonna be next? You know, like that's the fun part. You know, like that's why you got to document everything. That's why you got to vlog and your process and whatever. Because for people that really fuck with you, when they see the progress, it's gonna make them happy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And even sometimes you have those shitty times yourself when it's like. You're down on yourself, and then you can go back and look at all the shit that you've been doing, and it's like, okay, well, shit, I've been doing some shit.
Yeah, that's the best part,
we
bro.
don't take the time to like appreciate ourselves, you know, all the work we've done and shit. It's like we're so busy in turbulence doing it that it's like we're not even taking the time back to just like enjoy the shit. Like,
yeah, one of the things that helped me too is like learning to like reflect on where you were before, because like. Even though like there was a point, bro, where I wasn't making any money doing this, and it was just like I looked back and I was like, but look at the progress you made, you know, or like you got like 15 orders in like a month, bro, like that's big, you know, and there'd be like a day where I wouldn't get, or like no, not a day, like there'd be like a whole 2 weeks where I wouldn't get any orders. People would just hit me up and I'd be like, oh, $65, and I'd be like. Fuck that. Like, you know, they wouldn't say it, but they would just like leave me on to
you can tell,
like,
yeah.
And like, I feel like you are where you're supposed to be, bro. Like, if people aren't fucking with you and like, it's just like.
Rejection is a part of it. Like,
exactly. Yeah.
You just got to learn to keep going no matter what, just because like, if you're doing it for the wrong reasons, bro, it'll show. Like, you can, you know whenever you're doing it for the wrong reasons.
It's like when somebody wants some of our video services, and it's like we know what we're worth, and it's like at the end of the day, we're not desperate for money, so we'll tell you a price if you like it.
See, that's now, but it used to be I do some shit for money. Fuck it, you know, me too. I don't want to do that shit, but I need to pay my car note. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like you said, that's when you start. It starts getting watered down.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like, I'm not doing it for the right reasons no more.
Right.
I'm just doing it because I want the money.
Yeah,
like,
I definitely hear you on that. Like, it used to be because of the bills. Because it never been like doing it for the money. It's because you got bills to pay.
Yeah.
But like, as of today, we know where we stand and we're not desperate for video work. So if somebody comes out to us, we'll give them a price. If you like it, take it. If not, then
I'll go do some cuts.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I just do my own shit. You know, like, I ain't worried about it because you know what you're capable of, and like it's like you said,
like you already know the quality you're putting out.
Exactly.
So it's like I'm not gonna do that to myself. I'm not gonna fucking just give you some shit for cheap because I really don't want to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Off.
Yeah,
I'd rather fucking play with my dog. But
yeah,
perfect example. These motherfuckers, I never see these motherfuckers going like, oh, this is on sale. It dropped $100, $300 for a limited time or whatever. No, they don't do that bullshit. They know what they're worth. So they're like, if you want it, get it. If not, then go to fucking get a cheap ass Android or
take
some
it or
shit.
leave it.
Or get a fucking Windows phone.
yeah. That's actually like a marketing. That's actually like a marketing tip. Is like whenever like for right now, like how the economy is going, everything's about to get fucked, bro, and people don't even know it. Like that's.
What's your prediction?
I thought it already got fucked,
bro. Like I feel like everything is going good right now, but it's just gonna like, things are just gonna start happening like out of nowhere. And we're already, from what I've read, is like we're kind of already in a recession.
Man, the thing with this, bro, and then that's why I can't fucking watch news because
I don't pay attention.
They'll say, we don't have enough ventilators. We need ventilators to fucking cure this shit and get people right, get them out
I've just been getting drunk.
Enjoying.
And then all of a sudden they're like, you know what? Ventilators fuck you up.
Yeah, that's what I heard
So it's
too.
like, and then like, oh, don't go outside. So you're like, these motherfuckers are controlling us. Go outside. These motherfuckers is setting us up. We don't know what, like. I'm done, bro.
I've just been trying
done.
to do better haircuts, and that's all my mind.
Bro, at this point, man, I'm living my life, but taking, like I said, the precautions, keeping my distance 6 feet, washing my hands every time, but I'm because some people, I get it, they're hella paranoid, but I feel like
a quick story. The other day, I get out, I hop in the car. It has to do with what you're saying.
Okay, God,
I open the door and I don't have a mask on. The Uber driver's like he just looks at me like, you don't, and I was like, I was scared. I was like, what's? He was like, I'll go get a mask, bro. And then I fucking get out, shut the door. He takes off, bro. He just left. I was gonna come.
You
get
was
the
gonna
mask.
come. Oh wow!
Like he was like, all right, yeah, go get the mask. And then as soon as I shut the door, boom, he just takes off.
Did you leave him a one star review?
No, I didn't even. I wasn't an asshole. I was just like, I'll call another one. But I was late to my appointment and shit because of that faggot.
Well, you should have left him a 1 star because I think that's bad customer service.
Yeah, and I had every other Uber driver pull up. Like they'll have a mask. Sometimes they don't, but they didn't act like that guy. He was like, bro, you should have stayed your ass home.
Screenshot his name, bro, and post that shit.
Nah,
it's cool.
I'm not gonna be a Karen.
What is up with that, bro? I see that everywhere.
Let me speak to your manager type shit, huh?
What is
you kind of got the cut, bro. I'm fucking with you. The Karen cut. Something you good, bro. You don't need to take, as long as you take 3 pictures, you don't got to take the whole podcast because then I'm going to fucking be fucked when I decided which one to edit, you know? Niggas trying to put more work on me. Well, it's much appreciated. What were we talking about?
Shit, I forgot.
The mask. No. Okay, the mask situation. So my thing with that, bro, is like I'm not a big fan of it. As much as they say to use the mask and shit like that, I'm not a big fan. I feel like it just cuts my fucking. I can't barely breathe on that bitch. Like I'm breathing.
You don't wear glasses, bro.
Oh God, I feel sorry for them people. Like shit, because it's a struggle. Like it's a struggle. That shit gets all. But
I just feel. I mean, we're at the point where you just got. If you feel that you're that scared, just stay home.
Yeah.
Because then you're. I mean, I don't know. Like
we're supposed to be staying home, aren't we? Or no, not anymore. But
no, not anymore. But it's just taking the
clubs are open up.
Yeah,
everything. People are at the lake, fucking swimming in dirty ass water all weekend.
I think with that, like with the mask, as far as like if it's a crowded area, then yeah, I'll put it on. But like
I feel like at this point, the only thing we can really do is kind of like watch for our immune system and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like that's really the only thing you can.
And
because you can't see the shit, you can't.
But this is the thing too, and this is why I don't fuck with the news, because instead of them, all they talk about is quarantine, stay at home. Why don't they fucking talk about self-bettering your fucking immune system? Exactly. Drink vitamin C, like orange juice and shit like that. Do exercise, eat cleaner, like get sleep. They don't talk about that shit. All they're talking about is fucking,
scaring people.
Yeah,
bro.
and then people should have taken the time to just, do some research, exercise. Like if you really gain weight, like man, I'm disappointed, man, because I feel like it was a perfect time for you to, because it's a lot, bro. Like really, a lot of people were depressed. A lot of people just we're not meant to be locked in. So like, I get it, but
people are stress eating like a motherfucker and shit.
Yeah, but when there's a pandemic and the only way to fight it is your immune system, get fucking, like Grant Cardone would say, 10X or some shit like that. Yeah.
Fuck Grant Cardone.
You saw his videos too?
Yeah.
Shit. I kind of, he always seemed too much like of a salesman to me, bro. He was okay, but.
There's certain things, like I wouldn't say fuck Grant Cardone all the way. Like I said, the Sold or Be Sold was a sales book. I mean,
he sold me.
But I learned. Like, you're trying to be a sales.
Yeah, somebody said Grant Cardone is like that one uncle that you have that you always kind of looked up to, and then he just fucked you really bad one time, and you're just like, God damn it, uncle.
Is that how you feel?
Like, God damn it, unc.
Yeah.
It's like if Snoop Dogg pulled some fuckboy shit right now, it would be just.
Nah, Snoop ain't gonna do this like that.
Nah, he wouldn't.
Yeah, no, hell no.
And Snoop, I trust.
The OG.
And Snoop, we trust.
But yeah, I just feel like people shouldn't overreact, period. Like, just take the right precautions, better your immune system, and live your life because goddamn.
Yeah, enjoy. I try to enjoy every day because I mean, fuck, man.
Yeah, exactly.
I know it's almost impossible to tell people stop fucking living on healthy lifestyle from one day to the next.
Hell yeah, dude.
Because there's a pandemic. Like people are still fucking addicted to alcohol.
Yeah, and
drugs.
it's a process. To be honest, it's a process. Like it's not like you said. It's not going to be a one day thing.
Yeah,
it has to be you convincing yourself to do it. And it's like what we were talking about. With this depression, it also comes in. That's when the drugs also kick in. And it's like when somebody has drug addiction, it's not like you're going to tell them like, quit that shit. They're not going to quit it. It takes a process. Like it's step by step, them telling themselves like, all right, let me dim it down. Let me take less of the dose or whatever the fuck the drug is.
Yeah.
And just, mentally, it's a battle mentally. That's what it comes down to. But just live your life because you never know when it's going to be the last. Yep. With precaution, obviously. But yeah.
Did it affect your business with the leather stuff?
I thought I was going to, but it went better than it just kind of took off.
And that's the crazy thing that's I've been seeing is either people are fucked off, like they lost their job, they're screwed, and then there's people that are fucking doing good right now, like really good, Yeah. So it's, I don't know.
You know what? Like my opinion on it is having this podcast, bro, and putting people out there and supporting like local businesses. The way I see it is like I feel like local businesses obviously are like the heart of Oklahoma, like of our community, because like if we don't have local businesses, if local businesses start to shut down, everyone starts losing their fucking jobs. There's nobody's gonna be supporting each other. And I feel like a lot of people, bro, like they're in competition with each other too much. Like they're too worried about sharing ideas or supporting each other, and like I just feel like that's like the wrong way to go.
Yeah.
Like J. Paul said, we move better in numbers.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
that's true.
Yeah, and we're hella glad that we're doing this shit. It's just like, it's just giving everybody, a voice and just coming in here and like
talking shit, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Like it can't get any better than that, Like,
yeah.
But yeah, we're
sharing our fuck ups is cool too, because that means like somebody else doesn't have to go through that shit.
Yeah.
Which is something I don't understand. Like old heads, they get mad when the younger people have to struggle less when it should be.
Especially Hispanics.
That's the whole reason.
That should be the reason why you're fucking doing it, So your kids and other people don't have to. But I don't know. I guess certain people, it's like, I went through it. You got to go through that shit too.
Yeah. From what I've learned, bro, is like when I like that's like a thing too with like Hispanic culture is like you have to bust your ass. You have to do that. You can't follow like with immigrants, I think too, is like you have to obviously work hard, but like
they think you're finessing if you're not like going to work for 8 hours and getting a check and shit.
Yeah, or like selling out. Like you have to break your back.
Yeah,
to
I
work
think
or
what
sometimes.
it really is what's up?
This nigga's looking at the TV. I'm like, what is it? And I turn around.
It was a cool ass drone shot, but
she's twerking and shit.
No. I was looking at the drone shot.
There.
No, and it kind of threw me off. I think.
But anyways, back on track.
Yeah. I think what I guess parents and like the older people, I think they just like get mad that because I had a rough growing up, but the younger generation just doesn't know or doesn't value that like hard life.
Yeah.
You know, they just don't. And it's like, you know, like,
I think you can still set great like discipline and stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
For your kids, and not have to like be bitter that they're not going through the same shit you're going through. You know, you can. That's how you can create, I think, like a super badass athlete or something. You can still be strict on them. You know, you don't have to be a fucking pudding,
Right.
but they don't have to go work for $7.25 but they can still do other tough shit. You know, like
the
like,
gym,
make them
fucking
earn.
football,
Yeah,
soccer.
like-
You know what's crazy, bro? Is I grew up in Tuttle, and there, like in Tuttle, I mean, there's obviously like white people that have money and stuff like that, but what I've noticed is like sometimes people in the city, there's so much distraction and drugs going on. Like there's a fuckload of talent here with soccer, bro, football, like a bunch, dude. But people don't take advantage of it.
That's what we were talking with Alex. I was like, you were one of the few that didn't let the bitches and the drugs and all that like distract you from becoming who you wanted to become. Because, bro, there's so many people that
and like that's why I noticed too, bro. Is like I had friends that were like state champs in wrestling and like all that, like football, baseball, all that shit, bro. And like they were just super disciplined in what they wanted to do. I mean, they didn't have all the distractions too, but at the same time they were disciplined and they didn't have like a hard life, you know. And I feel like there's still like a balance. Like a lot of people talk shit on white families and like white people. Oh, did you have that because they have money? This I'm like, no, bro. But he put in the fucking work. Like you can see it in his skills. Like you can see it in the way.
Whether it was like reading a fucking book.
Yeah,
it's like when they hate on the people that do steroids. Like if that nigga's buff and he does steroids, you still gotta fucking put work.
I met some stupid motherfuckers.
Like it's discipline work. Yeah, and they fucking big and like, hey. That's hard work right there. It's not you're just gonna fucking take steroids and boom, you're already big. No, you gotta put in the work. Just the same amount. Like
your body still has to ache.
How does that work, bro? What is steroid? Basically, like it helps you recover faster.
So it help you recover faster and then boost your testosterone. So like if it takes you, let's say 2 days, 3 days to recover that muscle, that shit's within 24 hours or so. Already recovered. So you're ready to fuck that shit up again. Like it's already grown. Bro. Like boom.
So is it like you can get more volume within a less amount of time?
And then with steroids, it kind of breaks the boundaries of what the human body, like the natural body,
so like
can do.
You'll have a lot of fucking people that they'll be super big, but like their joints hurt like a motherfucker.
Oh hell yeah!
Their muscles are growing, but their joints and all that still.
Yeah. Damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah. So
you got to do your research. You know,
we were on at some point. We were probably if we were just retarded, we would have hopped on that shit.
Yeah.
We were working out hard, like trying to be big as fuck, and we'd be like, man, this shit is taking forever.
Exactly.
How long have y'all known each other, bro?
Like 6 years, 7 years.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
I thought y'all barely met like on the.
Starting hell nah.
I don't think this would have happened if we
had
just
exactly.
met.
Like this takes a lot, bro. Like this really takes a lot, and if you didn't like, if you were like, because we were like I said, we were in the gym every fucking day, 7 days a week, and like, fuck, if we wouldn't have known, like we would have probably did it, and it's like it is just more. I feel like in the long run, to me, it's not worth it based on what I've done my research on and like.
Yeah,
I've seen, it has a lot.
Basically lined up the pros and cons, and I was like, nah, I'm cool on that shit.
Because then once you get off of that shit too, you lose a high percentage of testosterone because your body's already used to that. So you lose a lot of that testosterone, and you're weaker.
Self-esteem, you go from being this fucking big ass dude to now you got to do that to maintain that, and if you don't, you're gonna be all saggy and
exactly. So I don't think it's worth it, and also just the health complications. Like one of it, you can lose your hair. That's one of the side effects. Another one, like if you do
that's all I got going for myself right now.
Yeah. So like if you got like if you use growth hormone, so if that kind of like enlarges your organs too. Like you have that, you run that risk. Damn. You get gyno, like fucking tits.
Oh, is that why the bodybuilders have like a blown gut now? Because they all use steroids.
Yeah, and they have to consume a lot of calories to get bigger, too. Okay. So it's like I said, it's just more than working out. It's also you got to eat your calories, and it's a lot, man. It's a lot. I feel like to me, it's not worth it, but.
They all do steroids,
yeah,
right?
I think
it's
the
Mr. Olympia.
Yeah.
They all do steroids
because, like I said, the human body gets to a certain like cap.
Yeah,
that doesn't grow anymore. It just stays there.
And it gets annoying as fuck because you're in there like busting your ass and you're still looking the same. Like you're just.
Did y'all want to get like huge as fuck?
At some point we were, bro.
I did at some point, too.
Walking around like.
But then
really we were like obsessed with the gym, just like being in there. getting stronger, fucking pushing till the we're just meatheads type shit. Like
gym rats. One of my goals was that, but now like it takes you a minute to realize because I still go and work out and I'll get my workout in, but I just want to feel better. And then
like we'd be in the gym like 3 hours type shit. That's stupid.
Yeah, what I was like what I'm doing now is like obviously I'm not like huge or nothing, but like since I started hitting the gym, I listened to one of Rogan's podcasts and he was with Faraz Zahabi, GSP's trainer. And I don't know if y'all keep up with like UFCs and stuff like that, but
kinda in a certain degree. I like it. Yeah,
I do. But so he's George St. Pierre's trainer, and he talks about how like it's better to train. Like if you see CrossFit people and like a lot of bodybuilders and stuff like that, you only see them training like really fucking hard with high weights. Are you talking
about the like Middle Eastern dude? Like,
yeah.
I know who you're talking about. So he said like even a small portion every day is better. Like you shouldn't be sore the next day.
Yeah, volume and
like
consistency.
If you're sore, you fucked up basically.
Yeah. And
well, being sore doesn't mean like.
Wait, hold up, because I think he was gonna.
Yeah. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead. You're good, bro.
I was just gonna say like being sore doesn't end. That means like you tore the muscle tissue down, so that means it needs to repair. And in order to repair it, it repairs itself and also grows because it says, "Hey," it's sending a signal to the brain saying, "Hey, this got fucked up. It needs to get repaired and get bigger."
Yeah. Well, what he was saying is basically like, you don't need to be sore because the more volume you build over time. Like he talks about how let's say your max is like 10 pull-ups and he says you couldn't do like 11 if I pointed a gun to your head. And that's your max, right? He's not going to make you do 10 pull-ups. He's like, no, I'm going to make you do 5 because then we're going to do 5 the next day and then the next day and the next day. But you won't be sore because like if your max is really 10, then you're going to be sore as fuck for like the next 2 or 3 days, you know? And he talks a lot about that. And then he starts to say like, if one guy that did 10 for one day and he rested for the next 2 or 3 days, then he's not going to get as much training as you did because throughout the whole week you've been doing 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. That's 25 pull-ups in total. So and he's like this guy only did 10. So he's like volume and consistency like over time. He's like you'll get more training.
You'll win the race at a just steady pace instead of like
sprinting all out.
Yeah, that's interesting.
I think everyone has a different, like, to me, it's like your body responds differently.
I think that's what it comes down to is understanding your body.
I think that was one of the reasons why I kind of started moving away from fitness shit because it seemed like everybody had a different philosophy. Everybody had a different, and they all thought they were right. So I was just I'm just gonna, I stopped watching all the fucking YouTube fitness people and
everybody has their own.
Like, I need to go find my own shit. Like
I just go work out, and like I said, the only reason, and I'm glad I didn't go that route to get bigger, and like because once you get bigger and buffer, I lose a lot of athleticism. So like I can run fast and I can play good, decent basketball. So I didn't want to lose that shit. You get big and stiff, you can't do shit. You can't even fucking touch your back. You know, so I was like, hell no, like I'm good. I like
want to be flexible.
Yeah, I'll do that later when I probably like in my late 30s, early 40s, and I'll probably just say, hey, I'm gonna get big. Fuck it.
Would you want to get like super big?
Nah, I don't think so because I'm not. I don't know, like with that when you get to that age, because like The Rock, bro, like I love The Rock, but you know what I'm saying, like I don't know if he's on roids. Nigga's big and he's almost 50.
Probably at some point he was.
I don't know. I don't want to talk shit because that's The Rock, bro. But he doesn't deserve this shit. He doesn't deserve this shit. But I'm pretty sure he is, but I don't want to say like completely because that's The Rock, bro.
I mean, WWE is notorious for steroids, though.
Yeah, they are. But he was huge as fuck when he was like 17, bro. Like,
I mean, he was genetically built like a football player. Like, that's just what it was. The nigga was big, So, I don't know. It could be that. I don't know. Shit.
Like Arnold, I think.
But I think that I want to get to that point.
Yeah, Arnold for sure was on that shit.
Oh, yeah, he said it. He
was on Mr. Olympia.
Yeah, but I'm saying like genetics-wise, like.
I think Arnold was like, what? He wasn't that, like, crazy. He said it.
You can even be like a normal person and...
Who? Oh yeah. That thing, like I said,
his genetics were still stupid though. Like
I mean,
steroids or not. Like,
he built that. He built the culture of Mr. Olympia. Yeah.
I wonder how much they make, bro. Because I'm. What was his name?
They don't make a lot.
Yeah,
them niggas be fucking starving and shit.
Yeah.
Well, what about that one blonde dude? The one that was like 10 years ago, maybe. That blonde dude. I forgot his name.
I still Yeah, I don't think
For
they
all
make
the
too
bullshit
much.
they gotta go through.
Oh,
You know
it's
how
not really
much
worth
they
it.
spend on those drugs, bro? Like it's ridiculous. They spend a lot of money and like
I guess like the bigger
nutrition
the
too.
bigger bodybuilders are probably the ones running that shit, like for like proteins and like sponsorships and shit like that. But like the lower class bodybuilders, those motherfuckers are probably.
I think people are starting to move
love.
away from that now. Like they're like, oh, that's just getting out of hand. I'm just gonna like you just want to be flexible and have a lot of movement.
Yeah,
and
feel good.
Look good.
Yeah, feel good, and then
And I think for
That's
a
it.
minute there, not to talk shit on like CT Fletcher and Mike Rashida and the like whole like overtraining movement, but that was really fucking stupid. Like it made a bunch of people just want to beat their bodies up and
Yeah.
like,
that to me, I
'Cause
I
I
did
did
it.
it.
We did it. We did it. That's the thing. We did it,
And
and
it was-
I was
get
like,
it.
I wanted to do that shit because it was a challenge, but I didn't want to do it again and again because I know, like, bro, you got to give your body a break.
Yeah,
Like,
like,
Yeah.
your body can handle so much.
the only reason why those you fucking doing that every single day is because you're on some shit, you know.
I didn't want to say anything to hurt because I don't want to hurt your feelings and shit on Mike Rashid, but I was like, I don't know about this. It was some crazy fucking overtraining shit. Like,
Yeah.
you got to give your body time to fucking like, and not only that, but I mean, I'm pretty sure at the time we were sleeping good, but sleep is an important factor as well. You know, like you got to
I mean,
sleep.
we did good. I think we would eat good, sleep good, and train. That was our life. Like it was just
Yeah, we didn't
fucking-
have too much stress.
Did y'all
either.
live together?
Yeah.
We,
No,
It
we
was
were-
at Gold's. We worked.
We
at
were,
Gold's,
yeah.
So.
Oh, y'all worked together.
And I would
Oh,
hit this
okay.
nigga up. All right, bro. Tomorrow at 10. Tomorrow at 11. So like we were in that bitch 3 hours
All day basically because
Yeah.
we worked
Damn,
there and
dude.
we fucking lifted. So it was like the gym. I mean, gym
It was
life,
cool. It was cool.
The
It was
gym
cool, like,
fun, bro.
real
It was
shit.
like but yeah, I don't know.
A good
It's,
ass. To be honest, it was a good ass escape. Of, like, and it to this day to me, it's like a good stress reliever. Like I'll go in there, like, cause sometimes I'll overthink shit and I'll have shit in my mind. And
Yeah.
when I want to go to a place and like be clear for at least an hour, hour and a half, that's the place to go.
The
Yeah,
cool thing-
and like what I think, bro, is like when it comes to that, like that workout that I was saying, how Faraz was talking about, like that consistency. I wouldn't do that if I was a beginner, bro. If I was hitting the gym, like I'd still work hard first because you build that mentality of like working hard. Because if you go in and you're like, oh, I'm just gonna
I'm
take
only
it
gonna do
easy
5
and
today.
stuff like like
Yeah.
over time, like it's kind of like a negative impact. Like you gotta
You turn
go
into a
through the
little
shit
pudding.
first. You know?
Yeah, a little pudding, but yeah,
it's balance, man.
it's balance at the end of the day.
Balance,
That's what it comes down to.
Yeah.
Just keeping it balanced. But what do you guys think on the, because it's been creating buzz, and by the time this comes out, it's already going to be old news. But fuck it, I want to get you guys' intake on the Joe Rogan deal with Spotify.
Oh,
Huge.
he deserves it, bro.
He got the bag.
He got the bag, and I think, to me, I think it's a great move because a lot of people have been calling him a sellout and this and that. But like, bro, it's Joe
fuck?
Rogan. Like, yeah.
it.
Who said that? Who said that?
Some dumb, like a lot of people in like the comment section and like, I don't know, some fucking people that I guess just want like buzz on their YouTube
I think
channel and shit.
anybody
Yeah,
can be a
probably
little
that's what it is.
skeptical when it comes to like big companies because you're like, man, I hope it's still
Original.
what we
But I think this
subscribe
is,
to, not just
I think this is good. I think this is good because, bro, YouTube needs some competition. YouTube has just been out of hand. Like they, they'll demonetize any fucking bullshit that they want to. So like you have this platform where creators are getting paid and they live off of this shit, and then they put all this work and effort into making a video. It has one little bad word or whatever dumb shit, and it gets demonetized. So they're not getting paid for that shit. And I'm gonna tell you, their system is kind of crooked. Like they're like,
YouTube?
yeah, because when one of the school shootings happened,
hey, don't shut us down, YouTube.
nah, fuck them niggas.
Oh shit.
They had one.
all the smoke.
It was all because it frustrates me, bro. There was a school shooting. I don't remember which one it was, but this vlogger called Casey Neistat. I don't know if you guys know who he is.
Yeah.
Very good. So he talked about it, and it was talking about like a cause of like, hey, donate to the. I don't know if it was the school shooting thing, but it was something that was like, I think it was a terrorist thing, but I don't know. He was like, donate to this cause because this shit happens. And just because of the title, it had something that had to do with it. It got demonetized. But then Jimmy Kimmel, the one that
The late night show.
because there's Jimmy Kimmel and Jimmy Fallon. I always get them confused.
The old
That's probably
one or
Kimmel.
the
There's one that's cool and there's one that I don't like.
but which one was it? The old nigga or the
Shit, look it up right now, bro.
Oh, me, hey, I'm the Jamie out here. Let me see. Give me a second.
Jamie.
So
Jimmy.
he did the same shit and they didn't take it.
Yeah, he talked about it in deep, and his shit got ads. Like right before you played the video, It was Jimmy Kimmel.
Did
I don't like
Casey
Jimmy Kimmel.
Neistat do like a clickbait? Is that why they took it off?
No, it wasn't clickbait. It was talking about that situation.
So basically, YouTube is just hating on him. Like they were playing like favoritism type.
Right.
Shit.
So in general, like you were not supposed to talk about that shit because it's in their guidelines, right? Like you're gonna get demonetized. But that big show, because it was a big show, they didn't get demonetized. They had a fucking ad, and their title was even worse. It's crazy, bro. It's a lot of things.
So YouTube is basically
So like they'll fuck with your money, bro, and they don't give a fuck at the end of the day. And that's why like I feel like
because you need them, they really don't need
exactly.
you.
So like we need that competition, and it's hard right now because who the fuck is gonna compete with YouTube? Like you know what I'm saying? Like they're
Spotify
the biggest.
Now.
I
now that they got
so.
Rogan, bro, but I don't think Rogan would sell out. Like I don't think
he's a sellout.
He's
smart. He's smart about the shit.
I don't think he would go into partnership with Spotify if they were trying to control him.
Yeah,
because that's what he talks about the most.
Another thing, bro, is like to give you an example is like censorship, and they were talking about it in the podcast. Is censorship like. There was certain statistics about coronavirus and stuff, and then YouTube decides to take that down. So right now they're going against freedom of speech and shit like that.
Yeah,
and then. But they leave like a flat earth theory. Like they leave that video there, which is like dumb as shit, but they leave it there.
Yeah.
You know? And then they take that one away. Because doctors have different points of view on that when it comes to the coronavirus shit and what is good, what is not. Fine. That's perfectly fine. It's debatable. And then YouTube decides to take them down. Like they'll take certain videos down.
Well, Google owns YouTube now, right?
Yeah.
Do they?
Yeah. They're the same company.
Yeah, they're the same company.
So yeah, I don't know. They got to fix that shit. And they also like that was a big criticism that their creators, the one that made the platform, because you can say, yeah, we don't need you guys, but who the fuck made YouTube?
Yeah,
the creators. Yeah. So you got to understand them. You got to make sure you take care of them because once any slight of competition comes out, it's over.
Yeah,
it's over. It's over, man. Like I don't care. I mean,
I'm tired of your shit.
Yeah. So like, I think this is a great move, and like I said, Joe Rogan's smart. He knows what he's doing. So
how many have you drank, bro?
3.
What I'm gonna say is now is our time. Once he's fully on Spotify, now is our time to just crank it up.
Y'all went on Spotify already, right?
We are on. Yeah, we're everywhere. Apple Music, Google.
Yeah.
But I guess his shit. The different thing is that the video is gonna be on Spotify.
That's what
right?
is.
Like,
everybody's like, whoa! I didn't even know Spotify had video, but shit, it looks like they might be going for that. Because right now,
do it if it's Rogan, bro. Rogan has like so much. Yeah. His audience is so wide.
Yeah, I think with that is it's gonna open because that's the cool thing about Spotify. I don't have I have Spotify, but like my main source of music is Apple Music, and I might switch over to Spotify because it's all in one. So you can listen to your regular music, and the algorithm is a lot better than Apple Music. So when you listen to certain music, it'll kind of paste like similar tracks to what you listen to and make you a playlist. And then you can search up a podcast there. So now that Joe Rogan said they're gonna have his videos there too. So I'm like curious to see how that shit's gonna work. How if they're gonna be ads and shit of that nature.
Have y'all used Audible?
Audible, yeah, the Amazon one.
Yeah.
I read it. I listened to a couple of books there.
Yeah, I want to try that out, bro. Cause
it's awesome, man.
I was like listening to this one guy on how to be like, cause right now I'm learning how to just try to be everything planned out and like be more productive. Since there's so much shit going on, and like I want to have time to read, and like the guy was talking about, he's like, well, if you want to have time to read, you can be working and listening to the fucking book at the same time.
Yeah. The only thing I would say, because I'm not a reading person.
Yeah.
I would prefer to listen to a book than read it, but it makes sense. It says like if you read something, you'll like obtain more information.
Yeah, for sure.
Because you're concentrated on that thing as opposed to because I've listened to a book while I worked out and I'll retain some information, but I have to listen to the book like
your
3
mind
times.
is still on 2 different things.
Exactly. Yeah. That's what it comes down to.
But it's better than nothing.
Yeah.
It's better than nothing.
You just have to like I've listened to a book like 3 times, 2 times just to get
When I read a book, I get my highlighter and my fucking notebook, and I'm like
taking notes.
Yeah, like I'll highlight the most important, the shit that ding. I'll highlight it. That way, when I go back to the chapter, I can just kind of read the highlighted shit. If I don't want to read the whole chapter, just
like digest it a little bit better.
Yeah,
kind of sort out the things that you need to learn.
Yeah, kind of like the shit that really hit.
Yeah,
this what was his name? Naval Ravikant. He was talking about that too. He was talking about how a lot of people read a lot of different shit, but your brain can only hold so much information. So he talks about like whenever he's reading a book, he kind of just like skims over and reads like obtains like the important messages. So that way, like when he reads the next book, it's kind of like each book that he reads, he obtains like the important things rather than just read like all the fluff. Reading everything, you know?
Yeah.
Because a lot of times in a book, they'll like give you an example and then they'll give you a story.
Yeah.
But if you already get the point of it, then you don't got to read about the example.
If y'all had to write a book, what would it be about?
A book?
Shit.
I would probably just do it like just when I'm already old and on the shit that I've experienced. I don't think I would just write a book on just like that's probably what I would do.
I don't know, bro. I like maybe
because I think
like,
I'm a fucking idiot at most things. So like, what the fuck am I gonna write a book?
Yeah,
about?
I think I definitely need more experience, but I guess I don't know. I think if I were to write a book, I think it's like the mental battle of
your daily life
of you know, like this would be, I would be probably targeting more people that like had a rough
self-help
type
like shit,
like people that had a rough like childhood and like they still didn't let that affect them, or they were like in that process of like losing their shit and or like, you know, like
that's what I'm saying. Like I would want to do it when I'm like older. That way I've been through like shit that
because I'm not a crazy successful guy, but I know like I feel like when it comes to the mental side of things, like I've been pretty
well,
good
that's what I think about is cool about your podcast, bro, is like you guys are still coming up. So like people can see, like you said, like the progress, and like you have people on here like me, like I'm not successful, but the steps that I'm taking now, like I feel like it's still advice that I could give to other people. But like I think that's the coolest part, bro, is like even when you're old, you can, even though you're young, you're not successful.
Because this back in the day, I used to think like success was just having all this money and stuff, and like I feel like now I have a different like view of success. Like success is different to everybody. So like, what is my view? What is your view on like what is success to you?
I mean, honestly, bro, I want to have money. Like I really do want to be a millionaire, and I want to have money, but only because like growing up, like I saw my parents bust their ass, bro, and like they never complained. And my parents always gave us like, you know, we always had a good childhood, but there was a point where my mom like and my dad they hit like a financial like barrier, you know, everything just, they went bankrupt, and they got fucked over by a partner in that real estate business, and like shit just went south. And but always like seeing like my mom and my dad work hard and never complain, and have 3 kids, you know, and like they're all boys. And growing up, bro, as kids, as a boy, like you're so oblivious to certain things, like you know, you get attitude with your parents, you don't really know what's going on and shit. And I don't want to have like, I don't want my business, my leather craft business to like, or my brand to really be $1 million brand. That's not what I want to build it for. But I want to have multiple business to where I'm like, I can take care of my family, you know? But for me, like basically like success would just be being able to take care of my mom and my dad, you know, for the rest of their lives, you know, and for them to be straight. And also, you know, to just have fun doing it, like enjoying the whole process of it. That's why like, you can't take anything for granted, bro. Like for me, it's just doing this. Like I'm thankful, bro. Like I'm grateful as fuck that I can like do what I want to do and make money off of it, and like still, you know, pay my bills and pay things on time. And like, you know, it took months for me to get at the point to where I want to be. And like now I know it's just like I'm at the point where I dreamed of, you know. I was like, man, if I could only make a couple bucks to just like pay things off and stuff like that. Now I know I can just grow it bigger and bigger, you know, because I already went to that step.
You already ate a bunch of shit, so now you're like, it's cool, man.
Does it ever seem like shit to y'all, bro? Like when y'all first start, does it ever seem as bad as people make it out to be? Because for me, it wasn't really like that. Like I just enjoyed it so much, so that's probably why. But like
when you say bad is like starting with this?
Yeah, like or anything that you guys started. Like when you really love something, it's like not as bad as people make it out to be.
When you don't have when you don't have no money, there's certain times when it does get ugly because you got to make some money and still keep it going. I would say that's the shitty part about it.
Yeah,
because when you're doing it, it's fun. But then when you're not doing it, and then you're like you said, late on fucking payments, you still got to pay school. So you're basically just working to. I think that can be like a lot of times I felt like I could do a lot, and I threw a lot on my plate, and I would still do it, but it got to the point where it wasn't fun no more. Like
it was like a job.
Yeah, it just wasn't fun. So
yeah. when I started the freelance did full on videography, that's when I saw the negative side of it, because people want to always lowball you. They want shit for free, and they just want to use you all the time. And that's when, really, I was like, man, fuck this shit. And I almost was like,
and I guess the point when you jump in all the way when you don't have another job, that's when you're eating shit.
Yeah,
you're not. You're basically having to do all your living. You're making a living off of just selling wallets,
and you don't know when shit's gonna come in next. You know, it's like
I got to that point where I just
there's no insurance. There's no guarantees at all.
Yeah,
that's the honestly, bro. But you know, like when your story's kind of like shit, or like when you start to go through it, like you're even more grateful when you come out on the other side.
Yeah,
because like right now I'm at a point where it's like it's growing, you know, and like I can see the progress I've made, and like I'm just like, you know, sometimes I take it for granted, but at the same time, for the most part, I'm like I try to just be grateful as fuck for it, because, you know, it could go away at any minute, bro. Like, I could just not get any more customers, you know, people could just, like, stop fucking with me, or, like, anything can happen.
Yeah, that's something I've learned is, like, no matter what level of, like, money or whatever, at the end of the day, all that shit can be gone. That's like I always have in mind.
In an instant, dude.
Yeah, it can be gone. So, what does success look like to you? What is your definition of success?
Following through with your plan. Like, if you have whatever that plan may be, just living under.
I'm talking about you, nigga.
Living under your own terms, like living. That's mine. I mean, I fucking do what I want, bro.
Yeah.
It sounds selfish, but like I don't want to ever be in a position where I'm in a place where I don't want to be.
Yep.
And doing shit that I don't want to do. So I'm going to do everything that I can to not ever have to put myself in that position, I guess.
Yeah. Seeing other people's situations, bro, kind of like if shit's going bad for other people and you see it, it kind of scares you too. And like it kind of pushes you to just, you know, like one of the main things is like when I saw people working at jobs that they fucking hated, I was like, and then when I was in that situation, I was like, fuck this.
And like, I just don't like people telling me what to do. Even my dad, I've worked for my dad, and I can't do it just because even though he's my dad, I don't like him
bossing you around and stuff.
Yeah, talking to me a certain way, or just I'd rather just fucking be working by myself, you know, like And I'm not, you know, that's just independence.
Yeah, definitely.
Basically, if you don't want to fuck with me, don't fuck with me. I don't. Yeah,
that's like we talked about that. Like I think the first time I met him, we talked about that too. Like he told me about like Dame Dash.
Yeah,
like how he talks about like fuck having a boss. You know, they gave you an opportunity, but it's not your boss. You know,
they can fire you anytime. So that's what I keep in mind.
And at the end of the day, you gave me that opportunity because you saw something I could do for you.
Yeah.
So now that I left, you're fucking salty. Like fuck you, bro. You were using me too. You know.
Yeah, exactly. So right now, I feel like you're, you know, when it comes to your business and what you're trying to build, you're at a pace right now that you can handle it. But like you were mentioning off cameras, is like it's gonna get to the point where right now you're gonna be looking for somebody to help you out, right?
Yeah.
So what are you going to do to scale it as far as like, because I feel like eventually, bro, the quality is good. The material, I like the design. It looks pretty, you know, it looks good.
Yeah.
So it's going to get to the point where you're going to even have to branch out, like ship the whole United States. So how are you going to handle that? What is your plan for that?
My plan is just to...
When you start getting orders like crazy.
Yeah. Like the best thing I've never been that great at like saving money and stuff, but the one thing that I know that I'm good at with like having my business is that like I'm not like a flashy guy, bro. Like I don't like to buy a lot of shit for me. I don't want to get a fucking loan for a car, like none of that shit. I don't want to have any overhead. And like having a business kind of like taught me to like be more disciplined. So wanting to branch out, I want to branch out so bad, bro, and I want to grow this. So like getting to that point is going to take like having to not spend any money and just put everything, like that's one of the things
all money in, no money out.
Yeah, like all my money goes into my business all the time, bro, like for everything.
And see, that right there is exactly what I mean by not having to have somebody tell you what to do. And it's not that I'm being like arrogant or I'm saying like
No,
I'm a
fuck no.
fucking badass. I'm just if you don't have a lot of overhead, if you don't put yourself in debt, if you're living a minimal lifestyle, you can do that. You can be like fuck you. You
and
know
people
what I'm saying?
people get mad too whenever like you're living the life that they want. Like they get mad, bro, or they get like salty about it but it's like, bro, you could be in the same situation. You just don't want to.
Half of the time, the reason why people are miserable is because they're having to pay for shit
they don't need.
They don't need.
They
so
don't fucking need.
If you just don't get it in the first place, then you don't have to put yourself in a position.
I feel like,
sure.
and that's what I was saying. Like, I hope this quarantine teaches people that really had a lot of fucking shit that they were paying on, you know, like debt and shit. Like, hey, cut that shit down. Like,
it's a good
that's
thing,
what
bro.
I
Like,
learned.
look at me. I'm in my fucking garage. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could be in an apartment. I could be in doing all this shit, but I'm just like, I'd rather help my pops. I'd rather work on the podcast, put my money into shit that's gonna make me more money back than to just go buy a new SRT.
Yeah,
and fucking,
have like a liability.
Yes. Yeah. When I realized like I had to cut shit down is when I was like working at a job that I had to like, I didn't like at all. I was making good ass money, but I didn't like. So I'm looking back and I'm like, damn, I got an apartment, which is, it's necessary. But I was like, I got an apartment. And then I got fucking all these bills I got to pay and shit. And I want to quit this job to do what I want to do, but I can't because I got these bills. And that's when I like dimmed down and like calculated everything, cut a lot of shit. And I was like, you know what? I'm moving out. I'm going to, you know, find something cheaper and shit. I'm going to eat shit. I'm going to eat shit for however long it takes. And that put me in the position to do that, like calculating everything, quitting my job. And then, like I said, right now I have a part-time job, which is 3 days out of the week. That works perfect for me. And it's like, I get to put my energy on this shit, you know?
Like you engineered your life into what you want to fucking do. And it's only going to get better, you know? And that's like when I decided to go to school, that's what happened with me. Like, I'm like, damn, I'm really going to have to go work for free and pay these motherfuckers for 10 months or a year or whatever. But I was like, I got to do this in order to not ever.
And it is beautiful because like, once you like, you're probably not making the same amount of money. You're not like, but you're doing what you want. Like,
yeah, and that's
have
powerful,
the fucking
bro.
you have the freedom of it. You know, like
when you're good, like when you know you only need certain things and you don't need to have all this other bullshit. Like you can enjoy life a lot more, and like you don't have to be like partying every fucking weekend or like going out and doing shit you don't need to do. Like if you focus on the things that you want in life and like the things that you want to grow, bro, all that stuff will come. Like
and that's the thing. Like you can still fucking like shit. I don't know. I feel like you can still party and not have to because like let's say I go out with some friends, like this fool right here might have a fucking expensive ass watch and some badass cologne and I'm in there like this, you know what I'm saying, but I'm still having a fucking good ass time, you know, like
why are you checking out your homies, AV?
You're
not just everybody, you know. When people go out, they want to smell good. They want to look like they're the man and shit. I really don't give a fuck. Like,
I think
I just want to get faded.
I think the cologne is. I fuck with the cologne. I like to smell good. Like I'm not stunting and shit, but I like to smell good. But I think you're the perfect example, bro. Because like right now, if another fucking quarantine hits and we got to be there for 6 months, you're gonna be good because you know, like you don't have a lot of shit. You put yourself in a position that. You're not like, I'm not tied to any fucking debt, you know? So like, you're good. You can do whatever the fuck you want, whenever the fuck you want, you know? And I feel like it goes back to that, like learning how to fucking, you know, this quarantine, I hope taught people to dim down a little bit on that shit.
And I almost fucked up, man. When I had like a good job and everything, I almost went ahead and did the whole, I'm gonna get a house, I'm gonna get married with my, and do all that shit. And I could afford it at the time, you know, but I really thought about it and I was like, damn.
But it's not you at the end of the day.
Like right now, I'm like, this like it was like a skirt.
Okay, well, let me ask you this: like, if that was you, like some people, bro, that's what they want to do, you know? Like, do you think that's just not who you are, or like, do you think your goals drive you differently?
Yeah, I just had shit in mind to do, and I was like, if I do that, I'm fucked because I'm stuck with that. I'm gonna have to provide for my girl. I'm gonna have to pay rent. I basically put myself in this position, so I have to do it now, you know? So I thought about it, and it was maybe selfish, but I was like, nah, that's not really what I want to do. I want to fucking have a podcast. I want to... I wouldn't be able to have a podcast if I had a fucking family, you know, because I would have to be taking care of little AV and shit.
Yeah, it's almost unrealistic to the point, bro, but I mean, it's fucking hard, like... you could still do it, but it'd just be a lot
Or
harder.
having a full-time job where it's like you're fucking sucked into it, you know?
And
like,
I'm like, if you have kids, I'm not saying that you can't do it, but you definitely threw some weight on yourself that you didn't really, you know. I basically saw my goals and I was like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna go for the goals and not this picture perfect shit. But that shit still sounds cool though. I don't know if
Yeah.
you know, like
If you could like put yourself in a position too, bro, like the reason I stayed away from all that shit is because like
how old are you?
I'm 20. I just turned 20 in November.
So yeah.
God
So when
damn.
I was 20, what the fuck was it? Golds, I think.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
But like seeing other people, bro, like first of all, I mean, I've always wanted to have my own business to begin with, but like I mean, seeing other people and like them going to jobs and like them complaining about it and all this shit. And then when I finally got into that position, I was like, man, like at the time I had a girlfriend too, and I wanted to like move out and get a fucking, you know, start building credit and stuff like that and get a house and all this bullshit, you know. And it's like,
be a grown up.
you know, be a grown up. Exactly. And like whenever I finally like got out of that, I was like, man, like I can finally like breathe and like focus on what I want to focus on and like do the things that I want to do, you know, and not having all that pressure of like trying to impress people or trying to be like, oh, like my cousins would always tell me, bro,
be good enough for something,
for
basically.
society, basically, is just like try to impress people all the time, bro. And like at the time, bro, it sounds good, you know, because they're like, oh shit, it feels like I got my shit together, I got my credit up, like I got a badass fucking truck, like I'm about to get married or something, you know, I got my own house. But at the same time, like I thought about it, I was like, I'm not really gonna be fulfilled if I go down that path. I'm kind of just gonna be doing it for another person or trying to like stun on people or something like that, or give the image that I have my shit together.
When you really wanted to make some fucking leather wallets and you never did it because you know,
Hell
like,
yeah.
that's how I would look at it. I'm like, man, I don't know if I can do this shit because I'm be living this awesome American dream.
Yeah.
But then I would have never known. And Power Visuals would have never happened. You know, fucking certain shit would have never happened.
And y'all are doing badass right now, bro. Like props to y'all. Like y'all are opening up so much doors to people, bro. You know, like giving so many opportunities to people. Like you might think this is just talking shit, but to some kid, bro, it could mean so much more. Like, damn, dude, these motherfuckers out here doing it too. Like I can do it too, you know.
And when you have people like us, you know what I'm saying, that are literally, you just said it, like my mom fucking went bankrupt, and at the time I didn't know what she was going through. You were probably bitching about like dinner being shitty or something, and it's like mom's going bankrupt, you know, like
you don't even know what's going on.
It takes a certain amount of time for us to mature and understand, like, oh shit, because like even me, I'll see like certain kids treat their parents like shit. I'm like, man, like fucking be more respectful. But it's just us as kids, like when we were little, we didn't know shit, you know. I didn't complain too much, but sometimes I'd be like, man, why the fuck is this way? So you know, it does take a minute for us to sink in and be like, oh shit, that's why mom used to do this, or you know, do that. And now we're more appreciative. So I think you know,
even like the whole answering phone calls from your parents, I got that from one of my homies, because I would be the type to be, I'll ignore it, you know. If I'm out with the homies or whatever, I would just be like I don't want to talk to my dad right now, you know. But then one of my homies, shout out to Vale, one day we were getting faded, bro. We were, you know, sipping and shit. His dad calls him, boom. And then I noticed that every time he would first ring, boom. Like he would never just be hesitate. Like, yeah. So he was like, yeah, bro, because he had one of his brothers pass away. Yeah. So he was like, from there on, like every time they call me, I answer, because you never know when people are going to be gone. He was like, my brother called me that day. I couldn't answer. I probably saw it, and, you know, or like he probably felt that, you know, like, fuck, like, I wish my brother would call me right now. And there was probably times when you just
you could have picked it up and you're like, boom. Yeah.
I remember when I was in elementary, bro. You remember those number boards, the ones that would go from 1 to 100? Like they would help you count, like in first grade or something like that. You look at the board, it'd be like 1 to 100, whatever. Like my dad, I remember, like when I was in first grade, I think my dad was probably like late 30s maybe. And I was like, I looked at the board and I was like, my dad is 30, let's say 38. And I was like, fuck, he has like this many more years till he's like 50. And like 50's halfway to 100. And like when I was little, like I think like 100's like to the point where they pass away. And like I would look at it and I'd be like, man, my dad's like, he's getting old, you know? And like, me and my dad, we never had like a real strong connection with each other. But like, I mean, I love my parents to death, bro. Like, I do anything for them. And that's like why I want to build this brand and like build a business, because like I see them struggle. Like, I seen the work that they put in, and like, you know, they should be retired by now, bro. Like, my dad told me one time, he's like, we should have been retired by now, but you know, life sucks sometimes, you know? But that's like, I feel like all that shit happened for a reason for me to like get to this point where I'm like, I gotta be disciplined, bro. I gotta be on my shit. I have to work harder, and I have to work smarter and build more connections with people, and like treat people with respect, and just try to build something for myself and my family. And like, I remember, because my parents are Jehovah's Witnesses, so I told my mom, like, they're not super, they've had money before, bro. Mm-hmm. And like, whenever they went bankrupt, they're like, fuck all that shit. We're gonna live simple, you know, we're gonna live our own lives. And like, my parents, like, now, like, money's, like, they're good on money, but like, they're not like, money isn't the main focus anymore, because they've been at that point. And they're like, they try to tell me, they're like, Miko, like, being a millionaire isn't everything, you know, having money isn't everything. And like I understand that too, but at the same time, I've always, like, they want to do so much stuff, and like, if I can get them to the point where they're retired, like, that's everything, you know, because they deserve that. Like, that's something that motivates me all the time.
I agree with that, bro. That's one of my biggest fears is like almost every move I've made is like in the back of my head to be able to take care of them, because I know they've taken care of me. Yeah. So I'm like, okay, I'm either gonna go, and this, I don't know if it's right or wrong, but sometimes I'm like, I'm gonna go start a family, right? So I'm gonna have kids, a wife, and all this shit, but I still haven't even took care of them. Yeah. So the way I'm looking at it, I'm like, I gotta take care of them first, and then once I feel that, like, because that would be the shittiest thing, to have to take your parents to like a nursing home. Yeah, and dude. They're like, they're still capable of being happy and enjoying life, but they're stuck in a rut. Just because I was a broke motherfucker that couldn't take care of them.
Yeah, like now,
you
bro.
Man the fuck up.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And a lot of times it's just, the reason why people do that is because like their mentality is like, well, I can't take care of them, you know, like I have my own family to take care of. But at the end of the day, you chose that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you chose that.
Yeah. So it's, I mean, I definitely get that. And I didn't even say my like definition of success, and it's definitely that, bro. It's just like to get at least the people that are around me, just to make sure we all are winning. You know, I want to be able to like,
just like you with your brother, like you saw that he could be a part of my dad's shit, so you were like, he has the so let me take care. You know, it's a win-win for everybody. Yeah, like, man, that helps my dad because he has a fucking badass helper now. That helps your brother, so it's like
and then it's all a chain, because at the end of the day, it's like we're homies, and then like your dad and my brother are working, so it's like all like, you know,
you basically build the network with the podcast, same shit. Like now we're part. You know, you were already part of the fucking network, even though we hadn't really.
Well, we've been wanting to have him for the longest. That's the thing.
I had a conversation with him for like a faded conversation, because the reason how I really know him is through his brother. Yeah. Which I met in the bando. No, shout out Ofo though. Shout out that boy.
You Ofo's brother? Yeah. Oh fuck! Shout out to Ofo. That's my nigga, bro. Shit. Yeah, bro. That's what's up.
Like, one day I went to Ofo's house and we were just sipping.
So you live on 23rd and Penn?
24th.
24th, right?
No, not on Penn though.
Hey, chill out, man.
Portland.
Chill out,
shit, my bad. On me. You live with Ofo or no?
Yeah, he lives.
Okay. All right, fuck it. I know where it is.
Yeah, that's my brother.
Yeah, but the first time we met, I was sipping with Ofo, so we started talking about all kinds of shit, bro. We talked for like 2 hours or some shit. Yeah. And I mean, that's how I knew it was gonna be a good podcast. Yeah,
so you know, besides everybody like eating, you know, just enjoying life too, bro. Like right now, I got my sister that has like 2 of my nephews and shit, and like I haven't seen them, like I can't see them grow, bro. They're like growing so fast and big and shit. So like I want to be able to like get to the point where I'm financially free, where I can just be like, you know what, I'm gonna take a trip and I'm gonna take them out and take the family out to family vacation, and me take care of everything, and like just enjoy life, bro. And then be happy, because that's what a lot of people do. And I see a lot of people travel at a young age, which is cool. Good. Yeah. But sometimes like they don't want to come back, because fuck, I got to go back to work and this and that. I don't want to be that person. I want to be that person that if I go to vacation, whether it's a week, 2 weeks, a month, when I come back, I'm more excited. Like, fuck, let's get this shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I want to put myself in that position.
I don't like to look at shit as vacation. I think that I don't even like that word. Vacation, I mean, because
Why?
I feel like most people think of a vacation
as an escape.
Yeah, I think it's just a matter of like.
Well, when a vacation comes to mind, yeah.
Like fucking instead of.
But what would you call it though? Like
I don't know.
Because like
pina colada on the beach.
When
and
I think
shit.
about vacation, I'm thinking about like a beach and like drink like a beer and like just like relaxation. Like
yeah,
it is escapism. Like you, even though like let's say I love my life. Like I'm just doing what I love and shit. You have that moment to just be clear.
I'm fucking obsessed bastard. Because even when I would be in the beach, I'd probably be thinking like, this would be a badass vlog.
That's me, motherfucker. That would be me, bro. Sometimes I had to like, and sometimes like I've even forced myself to like just put my phone down because like I'll be on my phone, but I'll be like either joining other podcast groups or YouTube groups and. You know what I'm saying? And like just like networking and thinking like what's the next move? And sometimes I gotta be like, you know what? Let me put this shit down. Let me fucking. I feel like
that's one of the things that's helped me out is learning to step back. Like I actually learned that from Jocko Willink, the Navy SEAL dude.
I've heard of him. Yeah.
Yeah. So like he's like, man, if you're ever just frustrated, just literally like take a step back from what you're doing and just take a breath.
Yeah.
And like that's one of the things that helped me out is just like. It's weird, bro, because once you start trying to actually, like, putting in the work to be more disciplined, like, trying to get shit figured out, like, you realize, like, he actually has one of these sayings is, like, discipline equals freedom. And, like, that's true, bro. The more disciplined you are throughout your life, like, you have more time to do the things that you really want to do, you know?
Yeah.
And you'll be financially stable. Like, if you're really disciplined, you know how to handle your money, all this stuff, like, you'll be good, you know?
Yeah.
And you can build something for yourself.
Sometimes I feel like our minds is just like, at least mine is all over the place. I just overthink. And I'll think about some shit and then it kind of shifts to a different thing that has to do with it in a way, if that makes sense. But it's just like all over the place.
Yeah, at first, I just think like when you're, at least in my experience, when I was younger, I would be disciplined, but it's hard to be disciplined for it's hard for me to just be like, I'm only going to do this, like you said, my mind is usually on like fucking multiple
turbulence
things,
is crazy.
So it's like,
that's like that was like the hardest part for me too, bro. Because before, like I recently just started this too, is learning how to schedule things and be more productive. Because I have so many orders I have to do and I have deadlines I have to finish, and it's like I have no choice. If like I really want to build a business, like I have to be serious, bro. Like you have to actually put in the fucking work.
What's worked for you? Because I tried with AV. AV is a little sloppy on the getting shit.
No, you'll get there,
right
bro.
there. I gave him a planner. I was like, bro,
where that shit's at.
We gotta go. If I give it to you, bro, he'll take it serious.
I don't know those dudes, so I gotta respect them. I have a hard time
them.
separating the artist AV, the character AV from the like disciplined.
You know who you should listen to, bro?
Structured. Because I feel like a lot of times it'll make me a different person if I just like start being. Because I've been that person where that's like that writes down every macro I've ate and.
Well, then you
like right
can
now,
still
I'm
be
just
that person.
I'm just on a different stage of AV. Like I don't want to do that shit.
Yeah.
Nah, but like what I mean is like me, bro. Like I like to be on time on whatever the fuck it is. If I tell you I'm gonna be there a certain time, if I'm late, I'm gonna let you know. Like all right, ahead of time. Like all right, I'm gonna be late because
I'll let people know when I'm late. And then
know,
if you can't make it, then just go get a cut somewhere else. Like
I'm
not gonna be fucking 2 hours late.
Yeah.
But if I'm 10 minutes late and you can't wait for me, then there's plenty of barbers in the city, bro.
Yeah.
There's niggas that'll wait an hour for me. So like that sounds kind of fucked up, but like I said, I'm not gonna do if it takes me an extra 10 minutes for me to just give you a dope ass cut. Chill out, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let me go get my rock star. Let me fucking drink. Let me eat my beef jerky. Like,
yeah,
for real.
Yeah. Or I can do that haircut, not fucking feeling it, and give you fucking a decent ass cut.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah. I feel like what works for me is just like trying to not over plan it too much, but just make sure like everything is on pace. Like I like to plan out my days and shit.
And I mean, like for example, with this podcast shit, it's good because we balance each other out. Cause
I heard y'all talking about that. Like like he's the one that keeps you on check and stuff sometimes. And like it's
because if it was for me, it'd probably be like, fuck it, I'm gonna go to Kongs today. I'm not doing this shit.
Yeah, bro, and that's it. To me, it was one of my fears going into it because like AV was like, I want to do this shit, but I'm like, shit, like how serious are you about it? And then he was like, yeah, I'm all the way, bro. So I was like, let's fucking do it. You know,
and I know I do my part. Like I bring the guest. You know, like that's the biggest. Most of the times, the guests that are here is because of a relationship I built with them. Probably through fucking kicking it and
What I like about you, bro, is like you loosen
networking.
it up. Kind of loosen up the vibe a little bit. You're goofy as fuck. And
like, I know. If he is, shit. You got to keep that balance.
If I was just that, like, it would just be boring as fuck. So it's like Jonah Hill. They were like, when I lost weight, people were doubting if I was still gonna be funny.
Bro, for some reason I thought the same shit. I was like, this motherfucker, he seems like he's turning a little hipster, like, or something's happening. But
like, oh, he must have got some discipline in his life. I don't know if I'm still gonna laugh at his jokes.
I wonder if that happens, bro. Because like Kevin Hart's still fucking funny.
Not Kevin. Yeah, Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart. Fat. He was never the fat boy.
Yeah, he was never. Yeah.
Well, like what I mean is like when you can still be disciplined, and be funny as fuck. Is like
he's
yeah.
But it's just you're right.
His episode with Joe Rogan.
Isn't Jonah Hill fat again?
He just uploaded one. I know. 2 hours ago.
Joe is on one, bro.
I know, bro.
I just don't know, bro. I feel like for the most part, if you're gonna be a disciplined, like I've in the gym all the time and shit, shit isn't really gonna be too funny. Like it's just most people are gonna be like, this fool's just off fit. And
Well, I think your friends, like your surroundings, balance you out. But like, I mean, you pick and choose your sacrifices, bro. Because like, one of the things that like dude. Man, I was like a fuck around in like high school. Like I was a goofy ass dude. Like I never paid attention to shit. And like now it's like I want.
And I still pay attention. I'm just fucking goofy, but I still pay attention.
Yeah,
don't get it fucked up.
Yeah, but for me, I can't. It's hard for me to like. I feel like I'm still figuring out that balance of like trying to be the not too serious guy and like the serious guy. So like right now I'm in the like process of just being like Mr.
It's just be you at the end of the day.
Yeah,
I think
that's what I like, bro. Because
I
enjoy myself. Sometimes I fucking just be cracking the fuck up by myself. So I'm like,
yeah,
why change it? You know what I'm saying? Like if you want to fuck with me, fuck
like
with
look
me.
at Joey Diaz, bro. Like he's funny as fuck. He's himself on Rogan's podcast and like he gets millions of views and just for being himself, you know.
You got to.
That's
what it comes down to. Like
that's why I feel like y'all's podcast is gonna blow up, bro.
People can sense it when you're just being fucking.
Yeah, people have like a bullshit meter. Like they can see through your bullshit.
Yeah, exactly.
Vibes don't lie.
Real shit. Yeah. So you're hella young. I mean, you.
How long are we into this podcast, bro?
We're at an hour and 25 minutes.
Damn, that shit went by fast.
I'm telling you, it goes by fast, you know. So if you had to go back 5 years and tell yourself something, make any changes or whatever, what would it be?
I wouldn't change anything, bro, to be honest. Like I feel like
he's the first one, right? To say that?
I wouldn't change anything.
Everybody says something like changing either I wish I would have done it sooner or I would have changed this and that. So you wouldn't change shit.
Well, maybe that thing about doing it sooner, but like it's cuz I feel like all these like experiences lead up to where you want to be now.
Yeah.
Like
I wouldn't be the person you are today.
Yeah, like I wouldn't be where I am now or be the person I'm trying to be now and like be more disciplined if it wasn't for me like being like or not graduating or just not being me when I was in high school.
Yeah.
Like I don't feel like I feel like everything happens for a reason, bro. Like you just got to keep it pushing, you know? If you want something, get after it and like if it doesn't work out, like and you tried really hard to make it work, sometimes it's just not going to work out. And like
and see, that's what's crazy about your life is that there's different stages. So tomorrow or next week, I might be the most disciplined motherfucker y'all know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But at this point, I feel like you said, everything just happens for a reason. So it's like, I'm just going to fucking write it out.
I mean, yeah, it depends, bro. Like, what do you want to be disciplined on? Like, it can be anything. It can be your work. You can be disciplined on work, or it can be your fitness, lifestyle, diet.
I'm just disciplined on my own terms now.
Yeah, I don't know about that. But
AV has his own definition of discipline.
But I feel like, discipline in general, I don't think, like, I don't know. I feel like if you're disciplined on everything, then you'll be boring and shit. Like,
yeah, that's how I feel. Like,
but
you're 10 minutes late, bud.
I think
fuck
like
you
could. What I'm saying is like being disciplined
and
on like
certain
what
like,
I have to finish
exactly,
and like what I have to get done.
We're disciplined here. You know? Let me give you that.
I mean, I know I'm disciplined with my shit. Like I finished barber school. I fucking got my cameras. I got my computer. So that's why I don't give a fuck if people think I'm not disciplined. Because at the end of the day, at the end of the day, vision is still there. But you're right. You know what I'm saying? I would make me better if I'm 10 minutes early.
Yeah,
I may get that $20 tip, you know, but
exactly.
I want to be disciplined now, and for as long as I live, bro, just because like I feel like it'll put me in a better position
in the future.
And, like I feel like just everyone has different goals that they want to attain. So your goals will match up with your personality sometimes, you know, and the way you want to achieve things. But
at least for me, the discipline.
Having the vision, bro, like your vision of yourself, like Alex Saucedo.
Yeah.
He knew that if he was drank, if he kicked it, if he ate bullshit, he wasn't gonna be a world champ, you know?
Yeah.
Like he knew that was his vision, so he had to be disciplined.
Bro,
like,
that dude's cardio is fucking off the chain, bro.
Yeah.
His cardio, like every time I see him work, I'm like, how the fuck, like,
Yeah,
damn, this
man.
dude can
So
run so long.
It's an underrated cardio. Like doing like any boxing movement, hitting the sack or whatever, it's underrated. Like
hell yeah.
that shit is one hell of a
That's
cardio.
why I was mad at you when you were over here talking about there's no good boxers right now. Like
People didn't get my point. No. I didn't look.
just
Let me
kidding.
clear this shit again, because y'all motherfuckers don't understand. When I said boxing is dead, I didn't mean there's a lot of
bro,
talented
you
boxers.
said boxing is dead.
That-
Imagine
what I
how
mean-
boxers felt
So,
when they heard that. They
No,
were like,
no. What I mean by that is like numbers. When I meant numbers. Like, let's be 100. There's nobody doing numbers like when Mayweather had to fight somebody, or fucking Oscar de la Hoya in his prime, or fucking.
But there's still big numbers. Like Canelo's doing big numbers.
Yeah. Canelo, and like you said, you did mention Canelo. He's
you're
doing
wrong.
numbers.
You're wrong.
But
You're wrong.
Motherfucker,
Don't
Canelo's
get on my
doing.
dame dash shit. You're wrong.
No, Canelo's doing numbers, but who has he left to fight that you're gonna be like, oh shit, this is gonna be big? Like,
The Charlo brothers. I mean, he could probably fight them. That'd be a pretty good fight. But it's because like
but would it be like,
next level shit.
yeah,
That just means you're not paying attention to boxing. It doesn't mean that it's dead. It just means that you're not paying attention to
Yeah.
it.
Well,
if UFC right now,
and that's what I meant by when it's dead. Like, it's not like that big, like crazy. Like when Mayweather had to fight somebody, the whole fucking world was like, all right, let's
tuned
get
in.
it. Everybody was like, hey, I'm doing a cookout at my house. I'm having to fight this and that.
Yep.
Like maybe with this Canelo, if he fights the other guy, it might be all right.
Alex Saucedo is going to be on ESPN June 30th. So
Yes.
pull up to Fading Up Southside. We're going to have it live and direct.
for real,
For real?
y'all gonna have it?
Lying ass motherfucker. But
No, you already said on the podcast, bro.
When have I lied, bruh?
You're drunk. You're drunk. Chill.
Because I was gonna say if that's,
Never. I mean,
if
if
y'all don't have,
if y'all don't want to come, fuck y'all.
if y'all don't have it, that's fine. But we're gonna find somewhere to watch it, because bro,
So yeah, that answers you. Boxing ain't dead, nigga.
sure, yeah, that's what I meant. Hey, I created the buzz I wanted to when I posted that clip, because everybody
Fucking clickbait ass Darwin.
I wasn't. It wasn't clickbait, because it really was what I meant. Like it created buzz, and that's what I wanted, because we gained at least a good 3 subscribers extra that we didn't have. So every subscriber counts, 1 subscriber at a time, type shit.
You're getting a new audience, bro.
Exactly.
Boxing now.
Exactly. And that's what I'm saying. Like, here we can talk about anything. Like, if you're a fucking sports head on whatever sports, hit me. Like, boom.
What are
we'll
you
talk
into,
about
bro?
it. When it comes to sports, it's NBA. Like, I'll talk about that shit all day. That's what
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean,
shit
that's
about
how the
basketball.
podcast started.
It was, yes, NBA.
Oh, right. Half
Yeah,
court,
yeah. That's what. And that's why, like, I knew, like, this name could be a generic name, because it's half court.
Everybody can relate to that.
Yeah,
shit. I mean,
exactly.
everybody's- yeah.
Dunking on niggas.
Dunking on.
Oh, shit. But, hey, I think that's it. You guys need anything else that you guys want to add to?
How can they get in contact if they want a
Yes.
wallet, man?
Yes.
So you can follow me on Instagram, Callused. So it's spelled KALLUSED, leather, and that's all together, no space.
We'll leave it in the
Okay,
description.
that was my question. How are you promoting yourself?
I'm promoting myself right now. I actually just made an ad for Facebook, so I'm doing paid ads now. Trying to promote myself through there, and then on Instagram, and anytime I post, just people share it, people like it, people heart it. But as of right now, I mean, I just started the ad, so I'm trying to see how that's gonna go.
Hell yeah. Another thing I was gonna ask you, because probably like a month ago, you posted that you were gonna get a camera. Are you looking to make content?
Yeah, I do.
Process of like.
Yeah. So right now,
wallets.
here in probably like, I just need to get together the money to actually get that camera.
What do you got in mind?
That Canon one that I told you, bro. I think it was
M50?
Yeah, I think so.
Is that one right there? That's my
Yeah.
camera right there.
That one.
Very handy, very all around camera, to be honest. That's my vlogging camera right there. So
Yeah, I
yeah,
heard that one's pretty good.
yeah,
but,
it's good. It's good. Highly recommend. So yeah, you're just looking to get that and then start doing content.
Well,
around-
the thing I have my homie, he does he's a photographer too, and his name's Marcos Nethro. So you guys can follow him on Facebook and stuff, or add him on Facebook and stuff like that. But he does photography, so he does, and he's also a barber. He's the one that cuts my hair, but he does photography, and he's the one that's actually gonna help me do like interviews for Callus. So basically, Callus, I wanted to like represent people that are into their craft and they're putting in hard work. That's what my brand represents.
Callus,
basically.
like a callus, like
yeah, like calloused hands. Like the whole idea came from whenever
That's tight.
whenever I first started, I had another name. It was called Never Original, and it was kind of just like I wasn't really feeling it, so I changed it to Callus like a week later.
Better. Good decision.
Yeah, real
and
shit.
then well, I mean, we all the first names always kind of fucking suck, but
Mine was AV Films.
Yeah.
that's not bad though, bro. But yeah, I changed it to that, and basically what I wanted to represent is like people that put in hard work. Whether you're a tattoo artist, a ballerina, fucking
You're doing your thing.
you're
Like,
doing
yeah,
your thing,
yeah.
so you can relate to it. And I wanted to make videos, like interviews, nothing like a podcast, just kind of like it's gonna be more like not scripted, but like more professional and like not like more structured. And I just kind of wanted to ask some questions on like like stuff like why did you keep going, and like what motivated you to keep going. It's just stuff like that.
Kind of their side of like taking it to the next level.
Yeah, to the
kinda.
next level.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's tight, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, that's about it. Anything else?
I think that's it, man. I'm trying to think of anything else. That's it, bro.
I think that's it. Yeah. You got anything else, bro? That's
I don't think so.
All right.
It's over with.
It's over with, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thanks for all the support. Catch on the next one.
Thanks
Peace.
for having me, bro.
Oh yeah, bro. I forgot to say, yeah. Thank you for coming through. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Wallets. Let's get it.
Yeah, thanks, man.